Paul, I just talked before we come on the camera the night there. I would tend to agree with what you just said to me there. I mean, you said that they obviously wanted it more. But to go out of the cup, I mean, people were expecting this to be a free one tonight, but obviously you knew they were going to come here tonight and obviously make a strong for it. A good effort against us. I mean, we talked about it on Saturday, but to go out the way we did, it's very hard to go out in the first round, isn't it?
Well, we went out, so that's it. You said about it's hard. It's not. You have to earn the right to win football matches. We've had this at Derby a couple of weeks ago, so I wanted to make changes tonight to obviously get people who deserve game time, and we were a wee bit lacking in certain areas, in fairness, in terms of our intensity and aggression, and that's where they probably dominated us. They won a lot of the first balls, second balls. And then on top of that, we maybe key players who didn't show up, in fairness, on the night. So and we got what we deserved at the minute, and that was at the end, and that was they lose.
I mean, they went at half time 1-0 down. I mean, what did you say to him to come out? Obviously made 3 changes right after the break. I mean, were you just basically going for it, roll the dice and basically go for it?
Well, that's what we did. Then they were restricted to a couple of counter attacks, and I think they got on one time where Michaels made a double save. It was a mistake from us, in fairness. But we should have managed the game better, even in the first half. You know, they had a couple they started off quite well, and then second, their goal then was poorly defended, and it was preventable. And we said that at half time, but I felt that we were going to score, and we did score. And then I thought then we would have got more towards the end, but we just didn't have enough going towards the goal. We didn't make enough efforts at their goal, which was disappointing. They got all the blocks in, they won the headers. And that is really why we lost the game at the end of the day, because they had more determination and we didn't.
That was what I was asking next. I mean, the final third, obviously, up at the net itself, wasn't trying to find the ball, and then that was obviously when we got to the final third, it was, you could see the boys were frustrated trying to get the ball into the net.
Well, they defended in numbers, in fairness. They got blocks on, they got tackles and headers on, but that's what you expect. You know, they're a proud team, they're Premier Intermediate, and we just didn't do enough with a final ball. The crosses, and particularly their keeper never made enough efforts, or never had any saves to make, you know, so disappointing.
Yeah. It's obviously now disappointing to take us away from tonight. It's obviously now refocus for Saturday. I mean, it's a long trip down, obviously, not for yourself, obviously, personally, but a bit of a home game for yourself this weekend, but we'll have to try and recollect ourselves, and obviously Thursday night, and try and focus for Saturday.
Well, that's it. At the end of the day, football's about winning and losing. We've lost tonight, so it's a part of the game. We didn't do enough tonight. We have to take our oil, and we have to regroup. There's a good group of players here. I'll be interested to see how they respond back, because it's all about personality, and obviously we wanted to do well in the Co Antrim Shield because it's a really good competition, and we talked about it. But as I says, if you don't do enough on the night, that's what you get, and the game going to penalties becomes a lottery, and that's what it was. And I think there was nearly 10 penalties each taken. Yeah. So listen, anybody can win it then. So, but as I says, on the night, didn't do enough, must do better, and we'll go again on Thursday night.